All right. If you're just getting started in e-commerce, there is a book that I would highly recommend you check out that will give you a great roadmap for setting the big vision for your business. What I hope to do in some of these videos is dive into the individual steps that I have taken, the good, the bad, the successes, the failures, and where I'm at with everything, so that you can kind of follow along while I do this, and we can talk about while you get started doing it. And it is 12 Months to $1 Million by Ryan Daniel Moran. What I love about this book is it does give the macro concept with some of the steps in between of how you can go from 0 to $1 million in 12 months, as it says in the book. It's taking me a little bit longer to implement this, but it's not because there's anything wrong with the book. It's just because of the way that I've approached things. So in these videos, I'm almost creating accountability for myself to be more motivated to get a lot of this stuff done, which is often a big part of it. The idea here is that we're going to find one niche, one product space, and that we're going to launch a product to a audience that we build in a niche. And that as we build the relationship with that audience in that niche and we launch that product, that we get that one product up to 30 sales a day, I think $30 per sale. And then we create or we bring to market an accompanying product or a complementary product or something that's still in the same vertical so that it's the same buyers. It's such a simple concept, but it's brilliant in its essence in the way that it's laid out in this book. There are elements to this about, like, I've said in a previous video, I'm an Amazon guy. I always default to Amazon. So what I've done is I've brought these products to market on Amazon, didn't have the audience to cross-sell, but I just naturally defer there. So I launched a website called septictank.com 4 years ago. And for better or worse, I didn't do a great job with it. I way overspent on the domain and then building the website and just never really got my traffic dialed in. Now, I was kind of all over the place, and that was prior to this book. Since then, I've gone more niche specific, and we'll talk about in the next video the products that I'm working on. But in its simplest form, one niche, one product vertical, one audience, and in 1 year, 5 products. And if your product has a higher price point or you can sell at larger volume, of course, that makes it easier to reach $1 million, but it's all about those first 5 products all being in a vertical. I've also seen, now this is not in the book, but from other trainings, is that never add a second product until your first product is selling and it's not growing anymore, meaning that you've reached some type of plateau, because most people, and I would definitely fit into this list, try to do too much, too fast, or not enough for what is already working. I can remember being in a mastermind and talking about this huge success I had with a campaign that I ran for a bath bombs business. And oh my goodness, this is 15 years ago. And it was either Ryan Dice or Perry Belcher looked at me and like, what happened when you did more of it? I'm like, oh, that was just a test. And there was kind of this confounded look on their faces. And 15 years ago, I wish I would have learned that lesson sooner, or stuck to that lesson even today. Sometimes I still do too much. So day one, order this book off of Amazon. I'll put the link below this video. It will definitely help you set a foundation. Then come back to these videos in our school group. The link's below this video as well if you're not already in the community. And we'll go through what I've done in the last 8 months with my products, where I've sourced them, how I found my niche, what's going on with my testing and bringing products to market, both on Amazon, on Shopify. And then we'll go through that process together. And hopefully, as a community, we can help each other to make this work a little bit better and help you earn that extra money each month to set up a better life for your kids. All right, see you in the next video.